And what you see as torque is the river drift. So you always have it a little bit because your impeller is into your propeller is into the river. And you go to signal raw, go flow.
Okay.
Now you see there's no more reds.
Yeah. There's no more red.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got readings.
Yeah.
Your main engine, it's that. It's only circulating a little bit. Here you have a temperature and nothing else radiating. So they don't switch from 0 to some numbers or steadies.
Okay.
It's about what you were looking for.
Okay.
If you go into your alarms, the current alarms, you have the NMEA, but there's nothing connected to it. So you don't have the GPS signal to that system.
Okay. That is
So if you want to have the communication, no more alarm for this, we need to connect the GPS on it, and it will go. I asked them if they want it deactivated, and they say keep it as it is. So it's just an alarm that won't stop anything. It's just telling you that they don't receive the signals. You go into the alarm logs. So we had at 2:59 communication failure.
Okay.
And the current now, we don't have anything.
We don't have any alarms. Okay. Now it's clear.
So yeah, these one here in the logs.
Okay. Now suppose I have to make a fuel oil reading. Fuel reading. I need to 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. I need to take some readings for my calculations. Where is the flow meter? Which reading I should take?
That's a good question.
Which reading I should put in my noon report 12 o'clock?
Here you have these. You have your average consumptions.
Yeah. Okay.
Every hour, 4 hours, 24 hours.
So 24 hours, it is showing the consumption. But is there any reading, like flow meter or something? Flow meter.
If you want one by one, you go on alarms, signal raw.
Yeah.
And your flow meters are here. Shoot.
So
you have your supply, your return, and the total.
It's liters per minute, but metric ton, how much?
It's gonna be into engine. I think these are in kilograms.
This is kilogram, no?
Yeah.
So, no. Metric ton, my consumption, how much, how should I take? My noon report, what reading should I put, that...
How many tons you took?
Yeah, how many tons I took in
per trip?
Per trip, not trip, 24 hours. From where should I take that figures?
You got them in kilograms per hours.
Yes.
Now. Average consumption. Propulsions. That I cannot tell you exactly. I have to tell you, I don't play a lot with these.
Okay. So like
I do the connections, I make them work, but what every value works for me, I don't play a lot with
okay,
that.
how do you come to know that this is the fuel consumption in metric ton for 24 hours I have to write? And suppose if I take a fuel,
But your metric ton is going to have to be changed, make your translation, I think, kilogram per newton per nautical miles.
Password is 5, 6,
7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
This is just the settings, what's calculating what.
Yes. What we have to enter here is very important.
Well, here, take a picture of this. That's the position. Every flow meter auxiliary supply, that's the key factor, and that's a sample time.
Okay.
Every key factor is different, so if you move flow meters, you need to do modification on the pulse. That's a big fuel diagrams what we are. see that's your main engine, engine 1.
Yeah.
It's the supply
Yeah.
minus the return,
Yeah.
makes a total. And the common is the one on your booster module. So
Okay.
what you receive for your main engine, it's the total minus the generator. That's going to be your consumption for your.
Okay.
That's how it's set up right now.
Okay, so that means supply and return. Supply supply minus
Supply,
return.
flow meter number 1,
Yeah.
return it's 2.
Yeah.
So these are the 2 who goes to your generators.
Yes. 1 and 2. Yeah.
And the common is the one from your booster module.
What
So to know
generator?
what your main engine has consumptions,
Yeah.
it's your generator minus the total.
Yeah.
The total minus the generator. That will give you the consumption for your main engine.
Okay. So like suppose if we receive fuel oil, so we have to enter this data, you know.
Data where we change for
Name
HFO,
and-
diesel oil,
So you go into fuel type,
filter,
and here you enter your fuel.
Okay.
HLA.
One, you have 2 kinds of fuel that you load. And there's nothing on the rest.
Yeah.
So if you have to change your density per kilograms, it's here where you're going to do your change.
Yeah. Okay.
Into the manual, it's all properly explained if you.
I mean, manual, yeah, but it's something if you have.
Now we are going to measure the clearance between the T-stents and the stator. Now we have kept the feeler gauge, and exactly there is no gap between the stator and the T-stents. Now we will measure the clearance. The feeler gauge is kept, and there is no gap seen in between. And we will measure with the vernier caliper how much is the reading. Vernier caliper reading shows 3.8 mm. Measures 3.8 mm.
You can see the circular reading, and also the 3 LEDs are 100% red, yellow, green. You can see the vernier calibrator.